In Psalm 84 it says, "How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord of armies. I long and yearn for the courts of the Lord. My heart and flesh cry out for the living God. Even a sparrow finds a home, and a swallow a nest for herself, where she places her young near your altars, Lord of armies, my King and my God. How happy are those who reside in your house, who praise you continually." And then later in that chapter, in verse 10, it says, "Better a day in your courts than 1,000 anywhere else. I would rather stand at the threshold of the house of my God than live in the tents of wicked people." You know, it's interesting that this chapter talks about longing to go to God's house. And we understand in the New Testament that our bodies are the temple. But I love coming together as our church comes together to worship. There's power and strength in that time together. And so this chapter means a lot more to me right now during this time. This is the first time in our history that we've gone without public services for this length of time. For 10 weeks now, we have encouraged our people to worship with us online. And before this time, we didn't even have the ability to be able to broadcast our services live on Sunday morning. Now we have purchased equipment and are able to continually offer streaming of our services from here on out. I'm so proud of our staff and leaders of our church for being flexible and implementing new things during this time. Our people have really worked hard to put our best foot forward. I also want to thank our church for the encouragement, the prayer, and the help through these past 2 months. I really do love our church and all of our families. I can't wait till we can come back together. As helpful as the shelter-in-place order has been to slow the spread of coronavirus, it has given rise to mental health issues, excessive drinking, and rise of several different kinds of addictions. There has also been a rise of domestic violence and suicides among adults and children. People need other people as we walk along this journey we call life. For that reason and others, we've decided to come back to worship services only on Sunday, May 31st. We are moving our first service to 9 a.m. and we're keeping our second service at 10:45 a.m., which will be the service we offer through our live streaming. Our mayor and Hancock County Public Health Commissioner has determined that they are comfortable with churches resuming with certain safety measures implemented. We will still keep honoring and monitoring any changes our governor releases as we meet together. We're not going to tell people if they can attend or not, no matter how young or old they are. We figure that they are adults and will determine if they should come or not. We encourage all those at risk with underlying health conditions or who are sick to stay home and continue to worship with us online. All others are welcome to come. Using your best judgment, praying and following the Lord's leading is what we should do. We have had over 180 people involved at LifePoint in LifePoint Live groups throughout the prior weeks, looking at the book of Acts. It's all going to culminate on Pentecost Sunday, which is that Sunday, May 31st. And we're going to come back together and have a great celebration. We just sent out an email very detailed in the things that we're going to be doing and what we're not going to be doing. And so all those details are in there. So we encourage you to look up that email that we sent out this last week. We are calling this Phase 1. In June, our church board will meet again and we'll release Phase 2, whatever that would look like, and the date. We'll make sure that we communicate that to you very well. But until then, continue to watch our services online and let's worship together in anticipation of Pentecost Sunday here on May 31st. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.